I'm here in the calf barn and I've got this one bottle calf on milk. So I'm gonna go through and explain how I mix milk replacer, kind of why I use milk replacer, and kind of the important things about mixing milk replacer for these little ones. But I'm gonna do that. So we gotta head to the milk house and get the bottle and 105-degree water and then scoop a milk replacer. So let's go. So I'm at my kind of feeding station, I guess, in the milk house here. A couple bottles, nipples, and here's a bottle I use. So it's washed and clean right now with the nipple. It's all nice and dried out. So the first step is to run some hot water into this. So I want to make it about 110 so that by the time it gets to the calf it's around 100 to 102 degrees. So fill this bottle up. And I come outside the milk house here. Got the milk replacer in this bin inside the bag. 1 scoop per calf. I only got 1 calf, so 1 scoop. Put the lid back on so the cats can't get to it. Back in the milk house, take the whisk, mix it up till there's no clumps or anything. Pour it in there. So let me set this camera up so I can do that. So now we can walk out to the calf area here and hold it here and they do the rest. Now I keep them on a bottle for 2 weeks, so that's why I don't that's why I don't bother with any bottle holders, is because it's only for 2 weeks. The reason for that is just it's just preference basically. There are some benefits to it. They drink slower out of a bottle rather than a pail. Like that one's got the pails and stuff. So they drink a little bit slower, and I think that helps them digest it better and gives them a better start. But it's mainly just preference. So I'll keep them on the bottle for 2 weeks, and then we got the pail holders connected to the little pen here. So then I can start feeding them the grain and the milk in the pails after 2 weeks. So I use milk replacer because there are a couple things added to it to help with their health early on, and if need be you can get it medicated and whatnot, but it's mainly so you don't have to mess around with the milk. And really unpasteurized raw milk isn't comparably, the statistics show that it's not as good. Unpasteurized raw milk isn't as good as milk replacer. A lot of farms that feed raw milk pasteurize it first, or that feed, actual milk to the calves. They pasteurize it first, and statistically that's better, or pretty much up to par, if not slightly better than milk replacer. But both of those options are better than just plain raw milk out of the bulk tank. Statistically, based off of Madison UW extensions, I believe. That's what I learned down in short course. So don't take my word for it. That's what I learned. It works for me. It's probably about the same price. Maybe not now that the milk price is so low, but that's why I use milk replacer. Just realized I could probably had this light on the whole time, but it's about finished up now. And I also thought I should mention that saving a few bucks on calves as far as milk versus milk replacer or whatnot. this is the future of the herd, so the cost ain't really a big issue to me. It's an investment more than anything. So things about done is done, nice and empty. Depending on what time of year it is, I'll have some water for them if it's either really cold or really hot or something. But it's about 40 degrees today, and this is only like 3 days old, so it'll be all right. So the only real last step would be to rinse this bottle out, and then a little bit of soap in it, a little bit of acid in it, and then one last rinse and put it back up on the bottle holder to dry out, and that's it. Then you're done. So that's for one. Usually I got a couple more, but that's all I got for now. But that's it. So if you learned something or found this interesting, leave a like on the video because it helps, reach out better. Otherwise, subscribe for more stuff like this. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.